All right, folks, we just touched down in Anchorage. Gonna get picked up by a friend, Travis, and then we are gonna do a little fishing, stay overnight somewhere. Don't really know what the plan is yet. And then on with the next adventure.
Wait, is that a 29?
Ready to rock. Almost. Gotta put the boat in. Prince of William Sound.
Basically, this boat only drafts just under 2 feet, so we have to make sure we stay in more than 2 feet of water. It's never good to damage a prop because when you get stuck, you got to get towed back, or it's just a really long motor back with the kicker. You want to go to the beach? I'm going to go to the beach. Okay.
So what's on the menu tonight?
Salmon chowder. So I got a little smoked salmon, sockeye from last season, and then we've got a fresh silver. Got potatoes, onions, garlic, a little bit of cream to finish it off. Make a nice creamy chowder.
Sounds wonderful because I'm starving. Not a bad place to wake up. So it's about 6:30 in the morning. Had a beautiful night. It's clear, slick as glass out here. And had some stars out last night. Just gonna get some water on for some coffee.
Hey, where's breakfast?
Still hot.
Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Homemade biscuits. It's a giant hunk of bacon. We got some sharp cheddar. And then next thing we got to do is hook up some eggs, which we got in this jar right here. So breakfast. Gotta eat good before you fish.
That was real good. What you call that?
Grizzly second, safety third.
Gotta get the shot.
Here you go, sir.
Oh man, that looks flipping amazing. There you go. This is what happens when you stay out fishing all night and have breakfast on the boat. It's gonna shoot out egg yolk all over my face when I take a bite of this thing.
Probably. I'm actually worried about the bread not being cooked all the way through. We'll see how it is.
Your water plug got fresh water.
That was
Which one?
excellent. So we just pulled up into this little bay. We're gonna get on the beach, but we've got harlequin ducks over here. We got a bunch of ravens up here. There's salmon carcasses everywhere. There's a seal up here feeding around, and pink salmon spawning.
Oh my God.
All sorts of
Fish just leaping over there.
all sorts of good stuff going on up in this little bay. These fish actually, when they come up to spawn, their bodies start to decompose and they'll have open sores on them, and literally their bodies begin to rot before they're even dead. And you might look at this and think that it's a waste, but this is the nutrients from the bodies of these fish is what keeps these systems productive. The bodies from these fish provide the nutrients for the next generation. So we're going to build a little fire for a shore lunch here, but one of the challenges of this part of the world is everything is wet. And so typically, like where I live, if you look under a real dense conifer, you can find dry branches. Even if it's been raining for a week or 10 days, under those really dense conifers, the branches will just still be, crispy dry. But here, even under those dense canopies, everything is just still damp. The moisture content in this fuel is really damp. I don't have any kind of chopping tool with me. I've got a light knife, which really isn't heavy enough for any kind of like batoning or anything like that. So we're limited on the fuel that I can get. The search continues. So sometimes you can find a Y in a branch like that. You can split them without any heavy tools and get to that interior wood, which is going to be much drier than the outside stuff typically. This is actually fairly dry stuff. You can tell how it snaps versus just bending. So some of this stuff that was close to the inside, I'll just take and make some shavings off of this. So in these kind of challenging conditions, everything is in the prep. You need more tinder than you think you need, because if you get that thing started and it starts to carry a flame, but you can't transition that flame into a bigger wood, you've burned up all the resources that you just collected, but then also you've wasted a bunch of time. And if you are stranded out here, something like that could be pretty demoralizing. So, just take your time, make sure you've got a big bundle of tinder, make sure you've got fine fuels all the way up to heavy fuels before you make that first spark. So I'm also kind of just grouping my stuff by how fine it is. I've got my tinder, I've got my kindling, and I've got some mid-grade stuff right on up to the heavier firewood, just kind of keeping them in individual separate stacks. Very gently. That one actually is pretty good. Not too bad. Really like this alder for cooking and smoking fish. Around these parts you got pretty much alder and conifers. And the alder has got a really nice mild flavor and has a good smell to it, and the conifers are like if you're gonna smoke a fish or cook a fish over this fir or spruce or whatever, it just gives it a kind of an acrid taste. Probably not real good for you either. Look at that. So when you catch these fresh, are they far pinker than this? The meat?
A little more amber colored when you catch them fresh. So yeah, these ones have definitdefinitely seen fresh water for I don't know, probably a week. It doesn't take them long to look that color, maybe even just a few days.
Second fillet is always tougher. Oh, pretty good. That. Not bad.
Now I'm thinking about ducks.
I'm happy with killing fish.
It's now my mission to get goose.
That looks pretty dang good. Look at that. It's gonna be hot.
Oh, that's good. It's tender. It's really good. I'll keep catching those. Thank you, sir. Probably fries up really well in butter.
Bacon grease.
Everything's better in bacon grease.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice day.
All right, we're gonna give this pink salmon a try. Smells like fish. No, it's good. Nothing wrong with that at all.
All right, maybe I'll try a piece then. Didn't kill you.
Didn't get my rock as hot as I really wanted to.
Yeah, it looks a little soft. Yeah, it tastes like salmon. It's actually pretty good. Better than the greenling, I'd say.
Yeah, you can definitely survive off that.
That was pretty good.
Well, we are nearing the end of this leg of the journey and about to head out on the next one. So, had a good time out here. Got to see some new country that I've never seen before. Hang out with some good folks. And we're off to the next leg, which is going to be even more remote than we are now. So stick around. We'll see you on the next one.
Get it, Clay, get it! Send that hook, send that hook. Oh yeah! There it is! Shit, Clay.
You gotta hold it far away from your body. That gives that perspective, right?
You gotta put it on a wide angle. Nice.
Black bass?
Yeah, you got your...
That's the right one.
All right.
That's the right one.
We get one more of these.
Bam, I like it.
Looks like it'll be good by next Tuesday. We start to get a little break, but just 50% chance. Better than it is. 100% chance the next couple days, but should be getting a little better by the weekend and then good by Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right, man. Sounds good. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe flight and enjoy the fishing, man. That's awesome.
All right. Peace out. See you tomorrow.
Later.